So welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, welcome my love. Please stick around, don't be a stranger, and do consider subscribing. If this is not your first time here, you already know the drill. Honey, you keep coming back to see me over and over and over again. So go ahead and subscribe, baby. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And go ahead and press the like button on this video. Don't just be weird. Don't just be a creeper. You keep coming back to see me. So go ahead and subscribe, honey. You love it here. You know I'm a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe, y'all. So go ahead and subscribe. So guys, let me set my camera down so I can talk to you guys a little bit. So guys, let me tell you guys, in business, especially in the boutique business, guys, it is so easy, and I mean easy, to make over $10,000 a day. It is so easy if you know certain strategies and certain things to do. It's easy. I mean, and when you run a business, you have to know how to market yourself, and you can't be afraid to talk to people. So guys, I'm gonna give you my top 3 things. I'm sorry, I'm kicking the table that I have my camera sitting on, and it was shaking a little bit. But I'm gonna give you my top 3 things that I have used, guys, over and over and over and over and over again to make over $10,000 a day. And when I tell people, when it comes to business, it's not difficult to make money. I have made more money during the COVID pandemic in my business than I've made ever. It's not difficult to make money, guys. You just have to know what to do, and you have to be comfortable with doing certain things. But guys, I'm gonna tell you my top 3 things that I have done to make over $10,000 a day in my boutique business. First of all, guys, the first thing that I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna discuss with you guys about, and I'm gonna talk a little in detail, so you'll know exactly what to do, is pop-up shops. And when I say pop-up shops, I don't mean, go to a local flea market or go to like a county fair or something like that. I'm not talking about that, nothing like that. And I know some of you guys are saying, pop-up shops, I own a business. Why would I leave my business? First of all, when you own a business, you have to let people know that you're there. And these ways that I'm giving you guys, all of these things that I'm telling you, they all cost less than $100 to do. But when I say pop-up shop, you want to look at your location, and then you want to have, try to build good relationships with other businesses in your location, and look at like who's the most busiest, what day. In my previous video, I hope you guys watched it, one of the things you have to know who your target market is and all of that, because that'll tell you the day you need to do your pop-up shop, the time frame you need to do your pop-up shop. And when I say time frame, I mean time of day you need to do your pop-up shop. So you got to know who your target market is. Me, I did my pop-up shop on a Tuesday, and I did it at a nail salon. There's a nail salon, a little down from where my boutique is. I am the only women clothing store in my area where my boutique is, and all of the shops, I'm the only women clothing store. But there is a nail salon that is very, very busy, Splendid Nails. They are very busy, and they are very busy all the time. So I went in there and I spoke to the owner, and they allowed me to put some of my business advertising in there. But I asked the owner, I said, hey, I would like to do a little pop-up shop in here. So, we sat down and we talked about it. And I told the owner exactly what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do it. And they were like, absolutely. So what I did was, it was on a Tuesday, and it was while the kids were in school. Because guys, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of my target market are, those stay-at-home moms who, while their kids are, in school, they're out shopping, they are getting their hair done, their nails done, or just shopping for their families. And Tuesdays are really, really, really busy days in the nail salon. So the day that I, did a little pop-up shop in there, You know, I had several items from my boutique. Of course, I gave the ladies my information. I didn't take a lot of I didn't take a lot of inventory or anything like that. And it's real close to my boutique, and that helped me not only sell items but also advertise for my business and bring more customers into my business. So do pop-up shops, know who your target market is, the days and times that they shop the most, where they shop at. Yeah, so the one thing that I would say, pop-up shop, pop-up shop, pop-up shop, and be strategic about where your pop-up shops are. Y'all know, like most nail salons now, you know, when you get your nails done, you're going to spend anywhere from $80 and up on a full set of nails. So be strategic about where you have it. No, where you having those pop-up shops at, because you don't want to be in a place to where, you know, the price point on your items are anywhere from, you know, $75 to $120, $180, $200 plus, and you're doing a pop-up shop at a flea market, or you're doing a pop-up shop at a, you know, at a county fair, you know. So just be strategic about where you're doing your pop-up shops at, and then you don't want to be in a place where your outside of your items are getting dirty. So you want to be somewhere clean, and you want to be somewhere where the prices in their shop match the prices of the items that you're taking to that, you know, specific place. The nail salon was perfect. Another thing is, I've began to offer rewards in some of my other stores, and that worked. You know, it's working great. It's not something that I do all the time, but like for Black Friday sales, I'm gonna do one during the holidays, and it's like, you know, if you spend a certain amount, you know, you get a certain amount in rewards, and you have to, you know, use those rewards within the following, you know, next 2 weeks, and there are dates that are written on there, and those rewards keep customers coming back in your store. So that also helps you, you know, build that revenue and things like that. The most profitable thing that I've done in my boutique when it comes to making $10,000+ a day, guys, is I offer exclusive shopping experiences. You know, some people call them private parties. I don't do sip and paints anymore. The last time I did that, well, the first and last time I did that, you know, I had paint get on some of my merchandise. Learning experience, never do that again. But I do offer sip and shops, and I would tell you guys, be strategic about that as well. Me personally, I can call or email or have a conversation with anyone when it comes to my business. I'm not afraid to talk to people, and I actually have, you know, several connections on LinkedIn, you know, professional connections that work for, you know, women who work for professional organizations, or individuals that work for professional organizations, and, you know, and I send them messages, hey, will you and your coworkers, you know, like to do an exclusive shopping experience at Celia Jean Boutique? Guys, I would recommend that on your website that you have a members only section, that when people just go on and shop, that if they're not a member or if they're not an exclusive guest, that they can't get into. I have, you know, I have that, and I have to actually send that link to someone, or they have a login where they can log in on my website to it. But when I send out invitations to people, or I contact certain organizations to do an exclusive shopping experience, I send them that link, and what's on that link is very different from what they see when they look at my regular website. The price point on that link is a lot higher, because the items, or, you know, the quality of them, or a lot, not saying anything about the quality that I have now, because all of my stuff is good quality, but the quality of them and the name brands of them, or, You know, some of them are designer name brands, so the price point is kind of high, well, higher. I think on my, you know, members only, or, you know, exclusive only link, you know, my average price point for those items started at around $200. But if you can do that on your website, have a section just for, you know, exclusive members only, that if you want to have like an exclusive party, or, you know, a sip and shop or whatever, you can send that to them and know who you're targeting. Because with me, I do a lot of, you know, professionals who work, you know, at banks or in real estate, just a lot of professionals who need that professional attire at work. And I do a lot of those, and mostly I do those on Sundays. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna do those, let me tell you what you do. You charge per person, and how I do it is $75 per person. Now if, you know, they make a purchase, of course that $75 goes towards that purchase. But if they don't make a purchase, oh well, because I'm there and I'm paying, you know, my staff members to be there. Because guys, it is an entire experience, an entire vibe, because I offer, you know, food there. I have either, you know, I do offer drinks. I have water, you know, champagne, wine, certain type of music depending on what group it is. If it's a customer that I know that has shopped Celine Jean Boutique before, I look at what they have purchased before, and I make sure that I have, you know, a lot of that in stock. It's just that you just have to put a lot of thought into it, and into that, and, you know, who you have coming in. So first of all, if you know that you're going to do that experience, I need you to, and if you know you're going to have 10 guests there, especially if they shop with you before, and you can pull up their profile to see the type of things that they've purchased. Make sure you have their sizes and everything. Make sure you have different colors and everything. Some guests may have purchased the same thing. If you know you have, you know, 10 to 15 guests, make sure that you have all the items that you know they have purchased before, or like items, or items that you may feel like they may like. Have all that stuff in stock. Have all of it available on your floor. When I do those, you know, when I do those exclusive parties, those are the main times that you will see a lot of inventory on my sales floor that you normally won't see. My boutique is set up totally different. The next time I do one, I'm gonna show you guys what the boutique looks like before they come in, and those are, it takes usually 3 hours. You know, that exclusive shopping experience, it lasts around 3 hours. But like I said, everyone pays $75, and because they have to register, so I know they're coming. And if someone comes that, you know, didn't register, you know, if someone decides to bring a guest or two or whatever, you know, when they come in, that person also, you know, they go ahead and they pay their $75, and, you know, they shop, they eat, they drink their wine or their champagne. You know, we discuss things. I have a lot of special orders, a lot of things that aren't on my website. I have them on the floor, especially everything that they've seen in the you know, my exclusive members only link that I've sent to them. If they've expressed interest in any of that, I have that on the floor. If they've clicked on, because I don't know how some of you guys' websites are set up, but with mine, in that link, if a member click on an item, it'll tell me what they clicked on and what they looked at. So I know, even if they didn't tell me they're interested in it, if they clicked on it, I know they clicked on it because they saw something in it that they liked. So I'll have that on my floor, so they can take a look at it. So guys, just, you know, just be strategic about that. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, and just talk about, you know, your boutique, what you offer, you know, offer those exclusive shopping experience, because they're going to bring you money, guys. I had one today, and I'll show you guys, because showing is better than telling. Let me, because I was pulling up my reporting from today, and let me see, because I'm gonna have to take some of this stuff off, because I don't want to, because this is my system that I'm looking in, you know, because y'all know I use Lightspeed, and I'm looking at it from the owner's view, so it has all of my information, and it's certain stuff that I don't want shown, but I'm gonna show you guys what my sales were for today, because I had that one exclusive shopping experience today, and guys, I made sales. Let me go to them. I made $11,172.14 in 3 hours. And out of that, I'm gonna break it down to you guys, and I'm gonna show you. Let me put this over it. I'm gonna show you guys and explain to you what certain things are. Okay, let me cover this, because I don't need that showing. Yeah, let me take this, and then I'll show you on my camera and explain to you guys, because I'll let you see how. Hold on, I should have did this before, because I'll show you guys how Lightspeed looks, and then, because since I'm looking from the owner's view, it's some things on here that don't need to be shown, so I can't show you guys that. So let me just take some paper over it, so that ain't out there. Oh no, I don't need to show that either. Child, this tape gonna be going crazy, y'all. But I'm gonna show you guys what the breakdown is and why I love Lightspeed so much. Hold on. Take this here. Okay. Whoa. Put that there. Okay, so yeah, I think I covered everything. Let me show y'all. Okay, so guys, let me zoom in so I can show you guys how my store did today. Let me pull this chair up, this little table up a little bit. Okay, so this is my Lightspeed system, and I'm on my, oh, it's blurry. I'm on my home screen right now, so I can show you guys what the numbers look like today. And you see we're working with today. It is August the 21st, 2022. And Lightspeed breaks it down like this. Because out of that $11,000, they take the taxes out when it comes to your revenue. So the 10.4 thousand, that was my revenue for today, because of course they take the taxes out. And then when it talks about, you know, the margin percent and the profit percent, they take out what I've paid for the items that I sold. So my revenue was 10.4 thousand. My profit margin was 85%, and you know, my total profit was 8.9 thousand, which is, like I said, if they take out what I've purchased for the items that, you know, I sold today, my profit was $8.9 thousand. So That's how that's broken down in the Lightspeed system. So let me turn this back around. Where you coming from your ugly self? And then you coming in, walking out fast. I'm doing a YouTube video, don't get in my business. What do you want? You making Phoebe bark. What are you doing? You left something outside? So let me take this off. So guys, let me tell you guys, those are like my top 3 things that I would tell you guys to do. It all goes back to doing the research and knowing who your target market is, because these things are not going to work for you if you don't know who your target market is. You have to know who your target market is so you will know. Really can. I'm so sick of this dude. You say hey to you too?
Yes. Hey, how you doing?
Sick of it. But he ain't getting no more camera time. He ain't getting no more screen time.
I'm the face up there.
No, you're not. But guys, I hope you guys learn from this video. If y'all have any questions about anything, just let me know. What you want? Yeah, no, I'm done with it now. Go to bed.
Hey, come see me to bed.
This is night time. Everybody else in the bed. It's 10:30.
You supposed to be. You gotta work this morning.
You gotta work too. Guys, he messy. Yeah, that's how I do. But I hope you guys, you know, learn from this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Just comment them down below. But those are the 3 things y'all need to do. So definitely work those 3 things into y'all business model and see how it works out for you. And then let me know. Look at this dude.
Like, post notifications.
And then let me know, guys, because like I said, it's not difficult to have $10,000 days. It's not. You just have to know what to do, what to market, how to market, what your target market is, and just do your research. That's all you have to do. Just do your research. Look at this dude. You get on my nerves. Just do your research, guys. That's it. If you do your research, you'll get there. So free game. I just put y'all on free game, honey. Take advantage of it. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Love you guys to life. Love you guys to pieces. Remember, love on those who love you back. Don't talk to haters. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Look at that dude. What you doing with your life?